in front of you guys live. Oh man, the sunlight is just beaming beautifully on me. I don't know if it's my future that I'm staring at, or is that's definitely my future, as bright as that thing is out there. Gosh sakes. Wow, I'm amazed. Guys, this is the I Am Urban Malachi by Eva Mira Express Homes LLC. I'm bringing to you guys, first and foremostly, I need you guys' help. Want to do some housekeeping. Please, by all means, thank you guys for viewing. Come, please share this with a friend who could use this as a means of building. Please, by all means, if you know somebody who is overworked and underpaid, if you guys know someone who's got a 401k stocked up and ready to go, loaded, and needs to disperse those funds into a vehicle which is going to return them an investment, and they could be that asset in which I'm speaking about is themselves, first and foremost. Secondly, most possibly, I'm talking about real estate. My new gold. Here's how I'm purchasing gold in 2024, guys. I'm setting a example to compound interest. Yes, compound interest, to build the principal basis off of which was the principal at first, building an interest at 100% reinvestment over the next 5 months, 12 days. You heard it here. 5 months. Yes, 5 months. 5 months. 5 months, guys. Yes, I said it here. 5 months. I'm looking at over, I don't know. Gosh. Oh, here goes the math fun. Do this math and stuff off the top of my head, don't you guys? I know. 164 days. God, yes, 164 days until December the 31st. Aha! Yes, December the 31st. I'm looking to double and daily compound, not double, but gosh, if that happens, I'm all for it. But listen, guys, I'm hoping, I am working. There's no hope into it. I cannot display hope in this. I am the only individual who can dictate how this is going to go. And in order for that, you guys could be keep me responsible, but I'm the only individual who keep myself accountable and responsible for this. So I want to, for the next 5 months and 12 days, to continue on interest and building my gold. I am possibly talking about Bitcoin as well. And yes, of course, I'm going to share me good old gold with old other individuals. Not old, other individuals. My gracious, words are amazing this evening. Yes, I am seeking to compound interest over the next 5 months and 12 days. And I did put a little digital screen on my phone to keep myself accountable, because those things really work. And I'm looking to just daily compound interest over the next, shucks, how many days is this thing telling me? And it's not even giving me how many days. And I'm looking at a calendar, a compound interest calendar, and it's not really giving off with initial $1 just to keep this thing funky here. I want to build digital gold, guys, and you guys are going to help me keep accountable to that, right? Good. Glad you guys are being accountable, being participants. You guys are amazing at doing so. Guys, if you have, we give access to this granted to our clients first, our partners first, and then we give access to the public domain. So that is easily accessible by simply shooting myself a email, or shooting me an email to, I don't know, I do shoot myself an email sometimes, but send me an email here, and I'll get that on over to you guys. But straightforwardness, I am building gold, guys, and I'm looking to daily compound over the next 5 months and 12 days. Yes, I counted it out. Yes, I did. And I'm going to daily compound it for the next. Now, this calendar has it out to January the 2nd, 2025. However, we're going to hit it. You guys already know, overachieving is my thing, my flow. That's how I do things. So, and I got me some good show this evening, just so you guys are aware. Good show. Guys, happy hour, bring drinks, have fun, enjoy this conversation, or enjoy this wonderful experience in the I Am Urban Malachi-RESEAN show, as we're bringing the 90 days challenge to you. What, 13? Day 13? What? Day 13? I gotta say it multiple, because if you don't say it loud enough, the people in the back can't hear you. Day number 13. Yes, sir. We are almost knocking on the doors of, you got it. You got it. We're knocking on 2 weeks in this thing, and what are we doing? We're solving property owners' challenges in exchange for ownership and control of the property. Super simple. What we're doing is we're exploiting the opportunity, yes, but exploring the means of providing property owners with a solution based, because we understand that we're dealing with boxes with people inside of them that have tops on top, and they is surrounded inside of this are challenges that they're facing, troublesome properties, as you may say. So what we're doing is we're taking that burden off their shoulders, and in many cases, what we do here at Eva Mirror is what we do here at Eva Mirror is we provide these property owners with a solution base, a super simple solution base. If they want to stay in the property, then we keep them in that property, taking them from paying a mortgage to a lease, in which we explore the options that they have provided to them, explicitly to them. But on the cover face of this, what we're simply doing to keep this at a very fundamental level for my viewers, if you have not checked out the first 13, God, that feels so good. 90 more days. Oh my gosh, 90 days of this. That's 90 days. Can you guys say it? 90 more days of this. Let's do it. 90, say it, guys. 90 more days of this here. Say it again with me, guys. 90 more days of this, guys. Come on, say it with me one time. 90 more days of this. You got it. 3 times the charms. Learning is repetition, so that's why you got to say it more than once, guys. So without furthermore, what we're doing is we're providing these property owners with a solution base that is very fundamental. What we do is we offer them an opportunity to take their equity that's in the property, and in many cases, if the property does not have equity and it's upside down in other words, and what we do is we provide them a solution base to rebuild that equity inside their home. Now, how do we go about doing so? First and foremost, I educate you guys and inform you guys and urge you guys to do is go out and first and foremost, contact your local real estate investors. I tell you guys exactly how to do that. I tell you guys to go out to your local auctions. I tell you guys to go out to individuals who are buying properties. I tell you guys to go out and commingle and conglomerate amongst those who are actually performing in the market in your area, in your select areas. Here I am in the local VA markets area, in which we are performing our works and are compliant and regulatories with the compliance of those markets. Now, with that being noted, what we also do is we encourage property owners who also could be in potential to utilize their home in a means to actually finance us for their deals. What do I mean by that? Well, if a property, Miss J. Joe, is only like $20,000-$30,000, Miss Sarah Sue, I love her name, Miss Sarah Sue is let's say $30,000 in arrearages on her home. She couldn't come up with the money to place that property in a means of doing so, but we can see the potential value in our home at $150,000. So what we do is we find a creative means to be able to come up with the $30,000 and provide her with an opportunity to retain her home. In the means of doing so, we are going to gain ownership or control of the property via our own resources, as I stated before, dealing with individuals who are proactively working in the markets, who are buying, pardon me, ooh, got some chill, who are proactively buying in the market. And what they are doing is they're providing us with the accessible cash that they have, the capital that they have to close on the property. Now, in the means of us doing so, what happens is Ms. Sarah Sue is who's going to close on the property with us at the amount of which she has in reinstatement and or the amount that is delinquent. Many times, Ms. Sarah Sue could be facing a probate where she inherited the home from a family member who passed before, and it needed to go through a court proceeding in order for the rightful heirs of the property to earn their shares of the property, heirs of the property, and or she may have went delinquent on her taxes and needed to find the means in order to solve the challenge with the local county and performance the delinquency of the payments. She could be dealing with the divorce, whereas brother man didn't want to come up with the funds to do XYZ. And she decided that she was fed up with it. And we told her, you know what? We're fed up with them too. We fed up with them too. So give us a call, and we handle it. We take care of it, and we keep the divorce rate down. I know my bar card holders are like, woohoo! I hear you guys in the background. Yeah, you guys are really doing it. Thank you guys. We enjoy our bar cards over here. So without furthermore, we deal with divorces as well. We know the severity of the cases that we deal with, and we use empathy and dealing with pre-foreclosures, property owners who are delinquent on their mortgage in cases may be where they may have missed a few payments and it started to build up on them, where the payment started to double and the late fees started to roll in. And of course, once you start missing one payment, the next payment comes in, this starts to look double. You start saying, oh my gosh, is this compounding interest here? In many cases, it looks like it's so, and it's not always the case. May be that they're financially in a rut. It could be sometimes that they found themselves in a position where the stipulations of the mortgage needed to be resolved. And in order for us to do the resolution, what we do is we provide our service to them and explore the means of what financial obligations we need to perform on in order to get the lenders to wane in our favor so that we could properly close on the property. So in the case may be Miss Sarah Sue, she's $30,000 in arrears. We potentially see a gain at $150,000 in the property after all repairs are done to the property as a valuation for the property. And we know that our buyers will purchase the property because they're buying properties down at the auction. Now, Mr. J. Joe is picking up properties in this area for that amount, for less than $250,000. Because how do we know? We went out to the auctions and we found out Mr. J. Joe out there bidding his money that he's got in his pocket. He put $5,000 down as an earnest money deposit, EMD, as sometimes it's acronymed, as you may hear it in the market. Why am I telling you this? Because you might hear these acronyms and you may need to know the vocab. And where else better to find out this information than down at I Am Urban Malachi-RESEAN show? And I'm telling you guys, I'm giving you this free 99 just so I don't have to go hold your hand later. But I tell you what, I do take on one-on-ones. By all means, same place. If you guys need one-on-one help to closing deals, please do not afraid to shout out. Do not be dismayed. There we go. Do not be dismayed. I do take on one-on-one clients. It is going to cost you a bit more in order for me to take a look into it. But I also do joint ventures too. I will joint venture with you with no charge other than the fact of bringing a buyer to the table and or bringing a seller to the table. You may have buyers and I may have buyers, but I work with individuals who close deals. So unless I'm reaching out in a neck of the woods that I've never been in before, I just simply will stay away. Okay. And that's just because I would much rather be in my backyard where I know I could get the deal done and I could get it done in a reasonable amount of time. It saves myself time, energy, and effort. And if I can save myself one thing for certain, that is some time. Time is non-refundable. I don't care how much money you spend. Time is non-refundable. You can never get it back. Okay. So with that being noted, so Mr. J. Joe's down there bidding at properties. He bought a 4-bed, 2-bath for $250,000. Miss Sarah Sue's property is only at $150,000. So he sees the value in it. We're bringing it to him. He doesn't have to spend any time, energy, or money or resources to go out and hustle and bustle and find it. Because you guys, when you're stressing, you know what you're stressing. If you want to buy buyers, we're going to keep you loaded, keep you with deals, continuously bringing them in. Sharp deals. I'm not talking about no 50, 60 cent on the dollar deals neither. I'm talking about some good resourceful deals, that we can build a bond over a lifetime. I don't want to hustle and bustle you to spend money with me. I want to make it of ease. So every time I bring you some properties, you bringing me some payoff compensation, and I go kick back in Cancun or smoke me a nice cigar or any other things that I do on my leisure time that you guys don't need to know about. But if you follow me on social media, you probably already know. So good luck. Hope you guys are following me. I haven't even shouted that out. You guys can find me on anywhere on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Right now, we're live on Fastest We're on YouTube. We're on Rumble. Guys, we are in these places. We are here. We in the building. So Mr. J. Joe is bidding on these properties. He's going through us now. He's going through Eva Mirror Express Homes to bring him properties. He's trusting us to bring him at least 3 to 5 deals consecutively on a monthly basis to assure that his family eats a sumptuous meal. We're not putting him on a ramen noodle diet. We're giving him 8-ounce steaks at best every single day for the rest of his life. And ease up now. Ease up. Don't y'all go cluttering up do not go cluttering up my email. Do not go cluttering up my email asking me to bring you some deals. I'm going to bring you some deals. You just got to bear with me for a moment as I read y'all emails, and I'm going to come across your email, and I'm going to bring you a deal. I can add you to my buyers list, but I cannot promise you that deal is going to last more than the 24-hour period, okay? Let's just be fair here. I'm not going to hold these deals for you because of the fact that you say, I need to come up with the money till Friday. No, you need to come up with the money today because we're going to close on this deal today with or without you, okay? Just so you guys are just so fair here. Just being fair, okay? Just being fair. There's nothing like being fair, right? So if you guys never heard, life ain't fair. So if I send that deal to somebody else, just keep up with us. We're going to constantly bring more deals to the table so that we can pump them out to our buyers so that we can get these constructively done. But we're also here to assure that the property owners are getting their property resolution at a rapid rate that I've not seen before, exclusively only here at Eva Mayer Express Homes, because where else are you going to get this kind of value at? You're not. I'm willing to go HE double hockey sticks and high waters to prove to myself that there is no better value out there in the market outside of Eva Mayer Express Homes. We do it legally, we do it ethically, and we do it morally. I don't know what they're doing out there in that market, but it don't look too clean. So we try to keep away from the swine, and we try to cast our pearls amongst individuals who are actually going to utilize it. So without furthermore, Mr. J. Joe comes in. He's going to fund our $30,000 to pay Miss Sarah Sue. We retain the property. We may rent the property out. We may do an Airbnb with the property, do a nice little cash flow. I'm a 400 kind of guy. I hear it all the time. Oh, I'll take 300 a month cash flow. I'll take 500 cash flow. I'll take 600. It all works for different people. Different strokes for different folks. Everybody has a different flavors of what they like. So I like 400. I think that's a really reasonable price, especially if I could get a nice compound interest. And I got to hit this goal, guys. I got to get it done. I'm not pulling my hair out yet, but at best, if I can buy at least an ounce of gold on a compound interest up until December 31st, guys, I'm trying to do my best here. I'm doing everything I can think of. Real estate is my only option. Please, this is my only option. I have nowhere else to do. I only want to do. My only option is real estate. My only option is closing Miss Sarah Sue's property, getting her the best deal she could get out here in the market, and closing on it. So you guys are going to be able to help me with that, right? All right, good to go. I'm glad I got you guys' support. If there's nothing else, I know I got my people's support. You guys aren't fans. I can't treat you like fans. You guys are my support base. How's that? I love my support base here. Only at the I Am Urban Malachi-RESEAN show do I ever get this kind of love and support. So I can't get this nowhere else without you guys. So I appreciate you guys for coming in, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and keeping this afloat, right? So as long as I'm staying at the top of the algorithms, I know that we can provide more value to these property owners. Mr. J. Joe gets his nice paycheck, and then Miss Sarah Sue gets that burdensome property off her shoulders. And she may even walk off with a nice, trip to Cancun or a nice trip to Florida, all exclusive paid trip on Eva Mayer Express Homes' behalf. We do those kind of things here. So you may not find that everywhere, but you can find it here at Eva Mayer Express Homes, so long as there is a cooperation. Each property is going to be different. It's not going to be the same. You're not going to find it anywhere better than here. So let's just put that out there. The number one company, number one in the world. Okay, not knocking any Berkshires and ways, and we're not knocking any rocks and any other of those flamingo companies. Pennies. Oh my gosh, I can't stop. Woo! I'm telling you guys, because we're exceptional luxury homes here. Ain't nothing short. Please, by all means, don't let the black shirt fool you, because we good at what we do. So, what are we doing here at the 90 Days Challenge? We're simply providing value. We're keeping it super simple here for you guys. I just want to give you guys the real raw. I don't give it to you any other kind of way than how I'm bringing it to you. I want to be able to provide it to you where it's proactively taking you to where you are today and to where you're trying to go. It's called growth. Okay. If I could do anything but assure and advocate on your behalf of that growth and assure that you're moving in the proper manner, and if I am not the individual who could get you that proper manner, I'm going to place you in a direction in which you could go to that get you to the results in which you're attempting to get to. Okay. So I may not always be the best option in these cases for the property owners, and I let them know that, hey, I may not be your guy for this one. I may not be your buyer. I'm not going to sit here and try to force you to sell. I'm not going to feed you any horse BS. I'm just going to kick it to you. I'm just going to give it to you straightforward. I'm going to provide you the best I'm able to while I have you and retain you. Other than that, outside of that, we leave it at that. We let it ride. Okay. So without my ranting, rumbling, and moving on, I want to go ahead and get to these phone calls because we've been having absolutely beating on a good snare drum today. I'm having a really good day today. I tell you guys, every day is my best day because I don't know any other days that get as best as this one here. Like, this is a new day, fresh day, fresh start. you're not getting any better than today. So keep that always in mind when you're dealing with shortness of, if it doesn't last or matter for after a minute 60 seconds up to 10 minutes, it wasn't really a problem. Let's be honest, guys. If a problem takes up to 10 minutes of your time, it wasn't really a problem. Your emotions set in. It got the best of you. Let's be honest. After 10 minutes, it's no longer the problem. Okay, that's how it works. So let's go ahead and get rolling. Got a few of these already rocking and rolling. So I put up a nice fair bit of shares for you guys today. Let's see, where are they? I had some nice leads. If not, guess what? We're gonna go and dive and get some new deals. So let's see. All right, let's get this one. All right, let's see. Oh, that's save. Cool. And then, oopsie, of course I would close it after running it again. And we're gonna pop this one. Oh, it's already up there. Nice, it's the first one. I am on a roll today. Wow, I'm fascinating myself. This is how it is done. Thank you guys for viewing. Continue liking, comment, subscribing. If you guys got any questions, please leave them down in the comment section. I will read them and get them addressed immediately while I'm on the live. If you're in the playback, I will do my best to get to them as soon as possible as I see them. Again, if you guys are curious how about going out finding my potential leads, again, they're not leads until I call them and they're an actual lead. It's like running a race. It's like you got the lead in the race and you're not even starting the race. Like, you got to be in the race to start the race. Now, you got to have some skin in the game in order to be a part of the investment. You can't just say, oh, I'm part of the investment. You ain't got no skin in the game. It's like, what? What? Okay. Yeah, that's a lead. Leading you astray. Guys, let's do this properly, shall we? Let's do this in a manner where it respects the traditional means of real estate, but we're gonna do it modern. Okay, is that okay if we do this postmodern? For my postmodern, is it okay if we do modern? Modern day real estate investing, wholesaling. Of course, that's not a name. That's the address. Let's try the. All right. Flipping an ounce of gold a day. Close tangible goal. Like, my daily goals are the person I need to be to accomplish it. So that's why I tell you guys, like, I'm really all about growth. I'm growth oriented in a proper sense, so that I'm moving towards becoming the individual who I need to be to properly perform in all human endeavors. So that gives you a little bit of backstory about how I rock here. You do the math on the compound interest. We're doing it daily, by the way. Well, that was an unpaid advertisement that forced its way into my video. Okay, well, that was the longest. Yeah, that's the longest dial tone I've ever experienced, anyhow.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Oh, makes sense. All right, 2 numbers back to back. Neither of them worked. I guess we go to the next one. Maybe just keep calling until we find someone. It's what works. It's what works on the I Am Urban Malachi-RESEAN show. That's how I get my $20,000.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 443.
I'm sitting here and listen to your voicemail for. Pick up the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to.
All right, you guys know how we do it. Devious triple tap, and then we do a what? Voicemail. You got it. Next thing we do is what? Text message. You got it. What do we do next? Do a door knock. You got it. Send them a postcard. Got it. Process to begin leads.
Hello?
Good evening. May I speak to Miss Sturgill, please?
I'm sorry, you had the wrong number.
Oh, my apologies. Thank you. Oh, I didn't get you guys a referral. Oh my God, please forgive me. I'm going to get you guys a referral on the next one. I do this. Why do I do this? I'm going to get you guys a referral. Don't worry about it. I'll get you guys a referral. Ain't nothing to it. I just get it done. Let me clear my throat. That's all it is to it. All right, on to the next one. Did those numbers? I don't see an email. Oh, there are emails to it. Let's drop a little email. Maybe we can find an email. Got the emails up here. Let's see if we can send them a nice cock-a-doodle-noo email. And that should work for them. And let's see. Drop the emails first. All right, there we go. Had to do some thinking there. Put my thinking cap on. You guys keep your thinking cap on? Which way y'all wear y'all's? I wear mine like this. I'll strap it on. Strap my thinking cap on. My critical thinking skills. You guys be using that lately? Hope so. America don't look like it had too much common sense lately. I sure enough know it don't look like it. I shouldn't do that. That's not fair. That's not fair to anybody. I think America's doing great. We're doing great making America great again. Or whatever that orange thing is. Oh, leave it alone. Leave it out. Leave it out of my postcards. Oh my gosh, I gotta leave that off my screens. Oh, shucks. Interesting. No politics. I had to start a different show to do politics. I already got TikTok doing like my litigations, and then I have YouTube doing like all the Eva Bear Express. So I was like, I might just open up a nice little nugget somewhere. Ooh, pardon me, I blushed. I might do like a small little incision of a page just to drop all my memes. Just for all my dank meme posters out there. I know you guys are out there working hard. It don't pay. I need to see some paychecks from my memes. I feel like they're underappreciated out there. I need to bring up the value in them. All right, let's see what we got next, guys. Let's look up some people. I need to do some searching of some people. Do some soul searching of some people. Let's make sure they still own their homes before we call them. Let's make sure they own their homes before we call them. That's the only way that we know we can get it done. Jump on the tax assessor site. Drop their address. Remember, oof. Show the way. Show the way. Boom, 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 boom. Get to it. Get to the next deal. We got to close the next deal no matter what it takes. Yeah, get it done each and every way. Ain't no stopping to our flow. We just get it done. Wholesaling. Solve challenges, buy problems, solve challenges. Ooh. That's how we do it. We solve problems, we buy problems and solve challenges. If you ain't having fun with what you're doing, you might want to stop doing it. You don't find no purpose in what you're doing. Find purpose. Find purpose. If there's no purpose, if it does not serve a purpose in your growth, stop doing it. This here is purposeful. I enjoy it. Let's look for this house in the right streets. These ain't the streets from where they come from. So bear with me one moment while we shift gears a little bit. That is not who I have as the homeowner either. Oh, it is. Oh. Guys, we blinked and July went poof. It's almost rent check day again. Waking up early in the morning. I'm getting to the point where I want to wake up every morning with your mailbox money. You go outside the mailbox. God almighty knows another one. Mailbox money day again. The 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, all the way up to 31st. Oh my gosh, it's mailbox money day again. I promise you guys it's worth it. Can't promise you it's worth it. And I can't tell you it's going to be of value to you. If you hold it in and you hone it in, it could be worth it to you. Could be to you. To you. I don't know what your lifestyle's like. I can tell you what, if I'm waking up to 100,000, me, I can't express to nobody else. I'm telling y'all, $100,000 is like slab, because the way inflation been inflating lately, I'm telling y'all, you gotta have $100,000 in the bank accounts. Bare minimum to live out here, because man, you look outside, they look hard. Ain't no reason you walk outside and cost $3,000. Oh my gracious. Goodness. Goodness. All right, I found this person. You guys know what I'm already using. Using that fast people search. And you guys know what I'm doing. Dropping that house address in there. Find these good people. Well, we hope that they're good people. We hope that they're good people. All right, nothing. You guys know the You guys know the next move. Let's use True People Search. See what we can find. Look like so. It does not look like so. You're fine, people. Are you guys those kind of section? Curiosity excites. All right. Well, there's people that we gotta go and check up on. You know, you gotta go and knock on them doors. Gotta knock on some doors to find. Public information, public data. Gotta go do a knock. And let's see if this person. Gotta check the list. Gotta make sure that even on the list. Nope, not on the list. Gotta take it off. And let it be known that they're off the list. They figured it out. They figured it out on their own. What they figured out, we do know what they figured it out because they're not on the foreclosure list. So they figured out how to get off. It's good. Good felt thing. Good felt. They fell on the way off. All right, let's see if they're still on the list. They are. Ooh, they got like 2 days. They got to put their thinking skills, put their thinking cap on. They got 2 days. What's going to do? What are they going to do? Got to come up with something. Thinking up a problem-solving challenge. Oh, I got to come up with better than that one. That one didn't even start off good. I'm going to stick to real estate. Rapping ain't my thing. It's poetry, though. It's poetry. It's poetic. I just get so good inside my head. I figure out what the plans would be and solve their challenge in the rapping feed. See? It's repetition. Do the same things over and over again. It's repetition. All right, we'll call this person. That is not how you spell that person's name. So let's do this with the reverse engineering aspect. Oh, I think we got some money. Let's see. Only one way to find out. Let's give them a call.
leave your message for 7573. Please leave your message for 7573199306.
Good evening, Miss Stacy Farm. This is Malachi with Eve America Express Homes, calling in concerns of your property on 237 South Plaza Trail. I was calling to I'm calling to call in concerns of the property because there's a foreclosure coming up on the property, set for July 23rd at 12 o'clock at the local Virginia Beach. We'd like to discuss your options. If you would like to keep your home, stay in a home, we can accommodate you in that manner. We can discuss those options. And or if you would like to take the property off your shoulders, we can accommodate you in that manner as well. It is truly up to you. If you give me a call back, we can discuss your options. Best case contact number for me is 202-878-3736. Once again, that number is 202-878-3736. It'd be greatly appreciated and hope to hear from you in due time. Take care. Bye. All right, I'm going to send them a gentle text. Send my hellos. How you doing? Ain't sure if that's the number for you, but we're going to keep it trying until we find it. We're going to do what we got to do. Somebody got to buy some time around here. Might as well be us. Got to get that gold, guys. Some gold up for grabs, and we want some. We'll get our fair shares, get our fair shares. Guys, and I tell you, I tell you guys, I'm a novice every day. I'm always learning something new every day. So don't think it sounds a little loopy. It's just repetition, guys. You do it so many different times. You're bound to still make a mistake here and there. So don't take it personal when you guys make a mistake. Hone it in. Because it's always a building block, and especially because I'm live too. I enjoy it. Like, it's even better. It's like I get to watch my screw ups over and over again with you guys. I know my haters love that. You get the replay. Hey guys, you want to average? I've learned this from Dave Goggins, so don't think I just came up with this off the fly. If you guys really want to like hone in on your haters, let them talk the most they can, because number one, they become now your biggest motivator, and they're your marketing source. Biggest motivator and marketing source. I noticed I doubled that one up in there. Double dip you guys. But on the most case scenario, like David Goggins says, I can keep talking your because I'm gonna turn a mixtape into you straight like that. And I felt that. I'm gonna keep turning y'all into a mixtape. Every time y'all say something off the noggin, off the head, and I just know y'all out there talking, and I can see it, I can hear it, but you don't want to at me, bro. It's cool. Cause ain't neither one of y'all seeing me in the gym, and you don't want to put them leather things on. So we're going to fight it out. We're going to fight it out over the cell phone and make these phone calls. That's how I fight. Everybody, you can hate from the couch, but you can't hate me from the office. You can't hate me in front of the cameras. Do what you want. You can't hurt me. I'm gonna call out these other numbers to see if either one of these are her too. Guys, drop down in the comment section. What kind of sources? What kind of sources are you guys using for public records? I'm super curious out there. Like, I use a source that's like a lot better than this one, but I use this one for you guys personally. What are you guys using out there? All right, neither one of these numbers are rolling none of these numbers are working. And all it is connected, so I'm gonna shoot her an email because there's several emails at the bottom. So maybe one of these will be her email. So I'm gonna send her an email. We already have a. If you guys need the email script, you guys know where to find the email script at the Eva Mary Express Homes Library. Gotta look for it, guys. Okay. Get straight to it. Let's get straight to it. Ain't nothing to it. Get straight to it. All right, let's see if they're still on the list. They are. They are still on the list, and we haven't been there. I last spoke to them. This was a door knock property. Ooh. Let's see what we come up with, guys. Didn't talk to anybody but the son, and the son didn't leave our message, so let's find out what's going on. Let's poke the bear. You see me fighting the bear in the woods? Help the bear. Must be a junior. He didn't call me today, Junior. All right, here we go. All right. And that one doesn't work. Gotta get to it. Shake it off. Let it roll off your shoulders. They ain't answering the phone. Let it roll off. Get to the next one. Roll to the next one. Roll to the next one.
Your call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Good evening, Mr. James Vest. This is Malachi calling with Eva Mayer Express Homes, calling in concerns of your property on 509 Sandy Valley Court. The reason I'm calling is there's a foreclosure coming up on July 23rd at 12 p.m. I would like to discuss your options. If you would like to keep the homes who live in the property or keep the property, we can accommodate you in that manner. We'll speak a little more on that option. If you'd like to take the property off your shoulders, we can also discuss that option as well. It's pretty much up to you. Give me a call back. We can discuss those options. Best case contact number for me is 202-878-3736. Once again, the number is 202-878-3736. It'd be greatly appreciated and hope to hear from you in due time. Take care. Bye. All right, I'm gonna shoot them a text. All right, guys, I'm trying to get you into another one. All these free 99 ads, they just better be paying me for with all their advertisement that keep popping up. So we're gonna put that here. Burdensome time at July 21st, 8 p.m. All these advertisers are showing up. Free 99. I want my fair share paid for y'all advertising on my show. Thank you kindly. I am Irvin Malachi-RESEAN Show, and as these good folks know, I got a Schedule A sitting ready for you if you want to advertise on my show with my name. Got it? Good. Don't you ever forget it. Oh, let's send that number a text because they didn't respond, but something of a hunch just tells me to send it a text anyhow. I'll tell you what, I got a better one. Let's see if we can call the son. See, but most case contacts, which is a bit bizarre to me, is that I'm hard in finding individuals of my age bracket. Not sure if there's some legals in intertwined with that. Especially being as though that we're above the age and our information, unless you opt out of it, like I opt out at all of individuals from contacting me through the FTC. If you guys didn't know that, you can go to the Federal Trade Commission. You get those buzz calls that keep sending you marketing calls. Federal Trade Commissions. All right, and I put a stop to them rapidly, quicker than a cat can lick its meow. Got it? Cool. I had to say it. See, I told you guys, we're gonna get better at this. We're gonna learn improv. We're gonna learn how to say this stuff before we get it off the tongue twister there. All right. Let's send this name a. Oof, we got quite a bit of email addresses too. Let's view all of them. Send all of them an email. Send them all an email. One of them got to be him. Okay. And that's off. Just like that. Super simple. Copy and paste. Okay. On to the next one, shall we? Let's see what we got next. Oh, we're gonna do the let's see if we can see if we can find the sun. Oh, no contact names for him. Darn it. Are there any other property names on here? It's possible. It is. There's 2 owners on here. Let's see if we can find the other owner. So there is another name, another number up here. So we want to make sure we give them a call. It's a nice size home too. I call all the numbers. Somebody got it. Somebody has my yes. Somebody has my yes. Somebody has my yes.
Hello. We can help you find an.
Because the number you called is. Oof, did I just call that same number? Yes. Nope, that's not the same. There. Oops. Whoops. Called the wrong number. Or called the same number twice.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
Right.
Your call can now.
Yikes. Oop. Next.
Please leave your message for.
Pick up the phone.
Please leave your message for.
Yeah, all right.
Please leave your message for 904-993-1569.
Good evening, Miss Teresa Best. This is Malachi calling concerns of your property at 509 Sandy Valley Court. Calling concerns that the property is up for foreclosure on July 23rd. Wanted to discuss the options that may be available to you. If you would like to keep the property, stay in the property, we can accommodate you in that manner. If you would like to take the property off your shoulders as an option, then we can also accommodate you in that realm as well. It's truly up to you. Give us a call back. We can discuss those options. Best case contact number for myself is 202-878-3736. Once again, that number is 202-878-3736. It'd be greatly appreciated, and I'll hear from you at a time. Take care. Bye. All right, let's shoot that number in text, because that number I called several times and nothing. I'm even gonna send this person several emails, or send them an email too. Nice. Mm-hmm. It's almost that time to do door knocking again. It's that time to go door knocking again. All right, I want to get another one out to you guys. So I do want to respect the time that you guys have granted to me for the evening. I do appreciate you guys from liking and commenting and subscribing. Let's see if we can take this down. Do that. There we go. Nice. That's nice. That fits. That's quite equivocal of how I was suspecting it to be, but I believe that'll be amongst of the many that would enjoy to see that rather than me continuously ravish on about it. It's absolutely concerning that I even have to do that over and over again in order for individuals to understand me. It's rubbish, but it's rude, it's rogue, but I enjoy it because you guys understand me better. You guys get to feel the ferociousness in my calls and understand at a very simplistic level. And noise. Let's see what's next. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. Let's get to the next one. All right, drop that one in there. What's next? Are they still on the list? Only one way to find out. Oh, they're not. They're not on the list any longer. Oh, these are our people that filed bankruptcy already. So we'll keep the ball rolling because they were not ready to for us to lend our hand. So we're gonna keep pushing. Speed calls, speed calls. I swear that the birds chirps is such a beautiful thing. I'm obsessed with nature. Outside of all reality that does not matter, I'm telling you, nature is the only thing that matters. I don't care what else is going on in the world. Absolutely do not care. Nature is the only reality. Let's go find my peoples out here in the beach. All right, let's find Miss Debbie. One of my favorite aunties is Debbie. Has zero correlation. Zero. Y'all better not call my baby. She gonna tell me about y'all. Has nothing to do with cold calling. Gotta search this one by the I need to search this one by the actual address because I'm getting way too many populations. That is way off. Way off. I need them a little bit more accurate than that. There we go. Ooh, probably got blushed. These are the longest rings. Anticipating some money. It's like, shing. You know when the gold you drop. You ever drop gold or clap gold together? It gives you that brick sound. Can't do it on TV, of course, but it's how it sounds when you make phone calls and they tell you yes. It's like clapping gold together. I'm gonna have to propose them out of the depository so I can show you guys. Come on, Miss Debbie. Miss Debbie.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed.
Come on. Real speculative on that one.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as the call party is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later.
I wonder. All right, guys. I'm gonna send this person an email because I haven't tried all the numbers either. So let's run through the numbers. I'm doing my best to get you guys on the phone while we're on live, because most of these individuals, they'll call back after like you guys are off the live, and I'm like, dang, we're not live. And then they'd be like, oh yeah, and then they give me all the yeses, but I'm not live on here.
Is not in service.
I thought I'd called all the numbers on live, and then like they decided to call me back, and you guys aren't here with me, and it's like, oh my gosh, if only they were live. Oh.
Sorry, I can't take your call. Please leave a voicemail with your number and name. Thank you.
Well, that isn't a 65-year-old Debbie, but might be an assistant.
Sorry, I can't take your call. Please. Sorry, I can't take your call. Please leave a voicemail with your number and name. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Malachi. I've been looking for Miss Debbie Edwards, calling in concerns of her property on 568 Rosemary Avenue. Calling in concerns as the property is set for foreclosure on July the 30th at 12 p.m. Wanted to discuss some options that may be available to you if you would like to keep the property, stay at the property. We can accommodate you in that manner, and or if you would like to take the property off of your shoulders, we may accommodate you in that manner as well. It's truly up to you. If you would like to discuss these options and or options that you may have available to you, you can contact my number. Best case contact number for me is 202-878-3736. Once again, that number is 202-878-3736. It'd be greatly appreciated, and I hope to hear from you in due time. Take care. Bye. Okay. Wasn't them. Got a voicemail. Got like 20 more numbers I can call. So I'm just gonna run through them just fairly swiftly. I want to do my best to get you guys rocking and rolling here. At least one. They call me back. They text me right after you guys get off the live.
Hello, this is Michael Murphy. I'm sorry we're not.
Oh, you're certainly not her. You're definitely not who I'm looking for. Her, it, if, that, then, them, this, that, der, da, I said I wasn't bringing politics in this, but I didn't say pronouns paying me.
The number you dialed.
Yikes. Ear bleeding. It's like starting up a Nintendo, not Nintendo, what was it, a game? Yeah, it is a Nintendo, GameCube. You guys, are you guys, oh, my retro gamers just got their ears pierced off that one. They're like, what? Grew wings out of their ears. I know this isn't a number because I've called a number like this before and it was way off.
Your call has been forwarded.
No, this is a redirect number. I rarely get redirect numbers.
Your call has been forwarded.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hit the kill switch on that one. just simply because I don't want to overdo the live stream. Eventually we'll get our team together and we'll start condensing these down to a sumptuous size. Separate the chaff from the wheat and assure that you guys are getting the best for the timing's sake. I do want to thank you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ask questions if you may have. If you do not, please do not be a nuance. If you guys need access to the Eva Mirror library exclusively at evamirrorexpresshomes@gmail.com. Oh, you guys can be on nuance. Please, by all means, be a nuance so I can go and block you. That'd be super simple. But nuance meaning like you're asking ridiculous questions off the wall. The only stupid questions are the ones that you don't ask. Okay, so you guys are open to asking questions here. If you don't ask questions, then of course we'll call you. Guys know I have no restraints in these lips, just so you know. Eva Mirror Express Homes at gmail.com. If you need the scripts, if you need the funnels, if you need the quick on closings, anything that you may need at your disposal to make you prosperous and take that first steps and taking the next 7 to 14 days and turning them into profit. If you want to make 30 days in your first 30 days, 30,000 in your first 30 days, I'm willing to put the challenge there. I'm willing to make it happen with you guys. I set off a challenge. If you do not make your first $30,000 in your first 30 days, then you get your money back. It's super simple as that. If you don't learn anything, then we promise. We only promise at a very fundamental level because I know that we're going to give you exceedingly well. That's just how simplified as it is. So we under promise, over deliver. Want to promote the education in this business of proper performance in this business and how it is done ethically, morally, and soundproofing our business to assure that we are running a robust system in which we daily maintenance. Okay, that is what we're here to do and what we're doing for the next 90 days. And I do want to appreciate you guys for catching episode number 17. 17.5. Same color t-shirt. You know what I mean? You don't? Okay. Well, stick around. You might see the same color t-shirt. And other than that, I'm going to digress here. And you guys take care. Kurt DM. I'm signing off.